There you go, kidding. Turn off.
Better results start with better quality.
Stop.
And how you work out.
Doesn't want to go away. There it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Power Block. I am Reggie, your Encompass rep. I'm on at today 6:45, sometimes 7. I do have a job to do outside of this, so I can bring you good content. So don't forget while you're here, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. So the subscribe button and the like button helps the algorithm, helps supports the show, helps let YouTube know that this is good content. So today's show is going to be about I write stuff down and it goes away. So that's but it's going to be about Encompass Day, right?
Yep.
And Sebastian, say hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Son, you're shaking the table when you do that. So it's going to be about Encompass Day and the importance of it. And if you don't know what that is, I'm going to explain that in a minute. But first, let me explain what you're watching. If you're new, this is the Power Block. It is three great minds came together and decided to do a television style channel where you go from one show to the other, right? So it's three YouTube channels, three YouTube channels, one powerful block of Appliance Industry Talk. I start off, Reggie, your Encompass rep. I'm a parts distributor sales rep, and I give you a perspective of my everyday and the things I see out in the field. And so hopefully pass along good information for those that just wonder what other servicers are doing, what other opportunities are there, what's the next level, or maybe just to get a gauge for the level you're on. Excuse me. Um, then after me, you go to Mona Sims. Mona is Mona and Tim, and Mona Sims is the CEO of SSG Appliance Academy. It is a hands-on, state certified training center, training curriculum, hands-on, here in Atlanta, Georgia, actually Lawrenceville, and uh, she has actually put in the work to gather some of the greatest instructors in the area, to put in the work to be state certified, and to she's got a dream for her school. So y'all feel free to ask her about that. But she's got a really good dream for her school. So and it's much needed, much needed. So Mona and Tim comes on at 7:30, and then we have running anchor the OG Mike Sneed at 8 o'clock with Appliance Boot Camp. Now, Appliance Bootcamp is a Facebook page, and also there are alumni all over the country. um, and Mike Sneed has excellent online content on how to do appliance repair. He does hands-on training in his school in Selma, North Carolina, and also he has by far one of the best business strategies for running your appliance business with the blueprint. See, I checked Mike out, and so you can see all these channels. You skip through channels if you go to the description, and in the description you'll see uh, it's a link called a Linktree link, and with that Linktree link, you go in there and go to you'll see links to each one of our individual channels. So I happen to broadcast on Facebook, my Facebook group, and Facebook Marketplace. Um, Facebook Marketplace, I know where that came from. Facebook group and LinkedIn. So I broadcast on all three of those platforms. So yeah, I checked it out. So that's what the Power Block is, man. And one of the biggest things that is important to all of us, all three of us, is education and training. So speaking of that, let's go to screen share Kung Fu. Let's check out some screen sharing. And so for that to pop up, boom. Uh, Encompass offers training. Encompass has virtual training. Now, this is typically not for beginners, but beginners are welcome to look at it. Um, excuse me. It's for intermediate and experienced advanced level techs, because a lot of the training is on newer stuff. Um, there's certain things you want to know already. That a mid range or experienced tech would know. Great training. We also have a bonus for you coming on September 22nd and 23rd. You pick the class, and we've got Whirlpool dual evaporator training. And we have a trainer coming directly from Whirlpool to do the class. So you click on. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put the link in the description. And so these are the class dates and the times. This particular class is $50. All of our other classes are $25, but this one is $50. And so after that, we have Fisher and Paykel class, dishwasher repair, Samsung cooking, and Hisense refrigeration. Um, so let me put this in the description for y'all. Now, here's the thing about virtual training, right? I know some people do better with hands-on, and I agree with that when it comes to entry level. But for the most part, uh, experienced technicians don't have a lot of time to sit in the classroom. Also, they're actually more susceptible to on virtual training, right? Because you've already felt and touched these appliances, and so now it's kind of just somebody walking you through a more detailed description and giving you little nuggets, right? And now some of our competitors, they'll get trainers that, some person that said they've been doing it for 30 years and that's the only check on the box. We're a lot more our vetting process is a lot more difficult than that. And really, the bar has been set so high. There's only one guy for the job, man, and that's Tim Burdick. Tim Burdick, the oracle of appliance repair. And his dad is also an oracle. So it's been passed down, man. And Tim knows his stuff, and so he's highly sought after by manufacturers to train their in-house technicians, and so you're getting really good training here. So anyway, the link is in the description. I think. Did I put it in there? Okay, there you go. Yep. I shared a link in the description. I'm gonna put it on screen here too for our virtual training. So, what's this SSG we talking about? SSG hands-on training. You'll go to SSG Appliance Academy, sign up for the next course, send your technicians to that 2-week course. You don't got time to be training folks, man. Send them to school. Send them to school, then do a ride along. Right? That's usually the way to go. And then next you got Mike Sneed's Appliance Bootcamp. So you go to appliancebootcamp.com. And in SSG Appliance Academy, you guys put the discount code Encompass to get 10% off on her curriculum, on the class. All right. So let's see what we got next. Oh, I want to share this with y'all. Let me change my screen share Kung Fu. Don't move the table, son. Hey, say hello, Antonio. Just came back from soccer practice. Smells like it too. Joking. Say hello.
Hello.
All right. So let's go to another screen share. Just be sure y'all sign up if you're on Facebook, which you should be. Good for business. Don't believe the hype. I don't see you on here. Darn it. I have a Facebook group, and that's the way you keep up to date on what's going on with the parts business, what's going on with your Encompass rep. The name of the Facebook group is Appliance Repair Community Network, supported by Encompass. So just put Encompass in there, it'll show up. Well, no, don't do that because a lot of different types of Encompasses. Put Appliance Repair and Encompass, and it should show up. So now I want to get into the content, man. So thank y'all for hopping in. And as I said, we're going to talk about the importance of Encompass Day. I'm going to release in our tentative release date for Encompass Day. So if you weren't here, the last Encompass Day we called an open house. You know what? I'm gonna let Screen Share Kung Fu explain it for me. Let's go. Let's do some screen sharing, guys. I'm live. Thank you, honey. Honey, I can hear y'all. Thanks. All right. I can tell I'm at home. Don't let the don't let the green screen fool you. All right, so here we go. Screen share kung fu. Hello, everyone. My name is Reggie Williams. I am your Encompass rep. Welcome to our open house. Beats. Appliance community, Encompass has done it for you. We have gathered the greatest group of instructors for free to help educate you. So we have sales systems training, we have customer service training, we have vendors out front to help you with insurance, financial, so much stuff to name. Look at the description. We have everything listed for you. This is one of the greatest events in appliance history. But like for someone who's like for myself,
then slowly wean away from city manager did a good job.
Every property management company in our area.
And I might differ a little bit from SSG, and they start teaching me this a little bit. Natural gas. And what it looks like is what it Everybody get that? If you're looking for a van truck right now, it's before you had a beat. There we go.
A lot of places, but once I met Reggie and knew who Encompass was, after they started watching, the next thing they would do was join.
Gasoline system. Bottle. Love you, little bottle. Hey, I'm at 885 microns. Of course, we know this product is. The idea is GTW, because I connected to the unit, right? If you look, it's automatically me. Walk. There is certain control, ignition source. And there you will find all of our information. Is the heart of the system is the Bluetooth module. To common goes to common. Has been running for. I'm going to do periodic maintenance tool while I'm waiting for my vacuum to run. This event's been fantastic. There's a lot of great information from a lot of great manufacturers. Technicians that come are asking a lot of great questions of the manufacturers. In my class, we had a great time. It was fun, exciting. Definitely you want to come and be a part of it next time for sure.
Today with Encompass, this is my first time dealing with Encompass, and I'm highly impressed so far. It's everybody that I've talked to has experienced a wonderful time.
Appreciate Encompass for putting on this event. They're actually a big sponsor of the United Servicers Association as well. So it's been awesome.
Service. This is going to be an amazing event in which you will learn all about the different types of appliances and sealed system repair, and of course how to diagnose and easily repair and update your GE appliance products.
So it's been really great. Everybody in here has been, helping one another if they need any help or anything. So
meeting everybody and just coming out, learning some new stuff. A lot of good trainers here, a lot of good teachings. And shout out to Reggie Williams for putting it all together and allowing the Appliance Alliance to be a part of it. We appreciate you guys.
08119. State Appliance Repair. And so when we go to Home Depot,
How many of you guys been in my class before?
tool bag, and I have a duffel bag. All right. So that was the video from the last open house. We had open. We called open house then, but from now here on, we call it Encompass Day. And that one, we had over 200 technicians show up, and for the training. So it was a great event. And what this does, let's talk about what it does for the industry, right? Oh yeah, by the way, thank you for everyone that came out and participated. Hopefully you got something out of it. So like everybody said they did. I didn't hear very many complaints. I was fishing for them, and I didn't hear any. But there's always room to improve. But everyone loved the classes, loved the training. The training, some of the training classes was troubleshooting. There was a morning, the Appliance Alliance group, EJTK, put together a, I want to call it morning mind melt. I don't know, that's not the name of it, but it's late on a brain fart. But anyway, they put together this discussion group where in the morning they started to kick it all off, and it was funny. We were expecting it to be like maybe 10 people to show up for that because it was early in the morning. It was really before the event. And we originally had it in our conference room that may seat 15 people, maybe. And we moved it to the cafeteria because we had a lot of people. And I kept sending people to the cafeteria. I said, oh, go to the cafeteria. We're starting our first class while we get everything together. We were still putting stuff together while they were doing that. And that it was packed. Like it was to capacity. People were in the entrance. Definitely got to, that. So that is going to be, we're going to definitely add that to Encompass Day. And I'm going to tell you the tentative date in the show here. So I'm going to reveal that. And that morning session, man, it was just very informative. It was technicians. It was shop owners. Everyone, every level was in there and giving input, learning from each other. That's one of the biggest things I feel is a benefit of Encompass Day. It allows you to get with other people in the business and exchange ideas. So what this does for the industry in a whole, it helps syncs us all together. It helps syncs servicers by allowing them somewhere to network. It allows helps to boost the quality of the industry by supplying training, right? And now everybody has training, right? As I know, we're the only free training event. We're the only free training event. No knock on events that charge. No knock, right? But we have a different agenda. It's not meant to, nobody. The only person, no one was charged to be there, right? We didn't charge any of the vendors. Only one we paid was the vendor that supplied the chairs and the food, Chef Hank. That's it. Only people that got paid I can think of. Yeah, vendors. That's the only people that got paid. We didn't charge any, like State Farm was there. Wyatt Coleman, financial advisor, was there. My office help was there. We didn't charge them a dime to have a booth there because we wanted what they offered for servicers. So the event was for you. Obviously, when Encompass got out of it was exposure, right? And for myself as a rep going over to the part side of the business, I wanted you guys to see our warehouse. I want you guys to see Encompass Distribution Center, which at the time we had 5. That was one of the 5. And 150,000 square feet, building full of parts. So I got the feedback I was expecting, where a lot of you were like, "Holy smokes, I didn't even think this many parts existed in the world, man." It's a lot. You guys are a big deal. Yeah, we're no mom and pop shop, and so I wanted you guys to see that, and so help you understand why I made this switch from servicer to um, parts rep. Uh, for me, like Encompass is a big deal in the private sector, like with bigger companies and stuff. But now it's the word is out. I won't say getting out; it's out. Uh, been in the shipping industry for 60 years, so I wanted y'all to see that, right? And also being sympathetic towards servicers. I feel like a lot of people are kept out of events like this because they can't either afford or don't understand the value, don't want to take the gamble in value on closing their shop down, because a lot of these things are during the week. Ours is on Saturday, so I do it on Saturdays. They do these things during the week, and so now you got to shut your shop down, lose money that you could be making if you're a lone wolf, obviously, and you got to pay, right? You got to pay for hotel, flight, and then usually these events are north of $600-700, right? I didn't want that. I wanted it to be an open door for everyone, because that person, and also, hey, a lot of some of these guys that can't afford to go, y'all be talking about on social media, hack jobs, right? Well, maybe because they can't get the training. Now there's no excuse, man. So Encompass Day is all about you, the servicer, quality training. So how this benefits the servicer, all the things I just said. Let's talk about the training, right? So the training, in large part, came from SSG. Those technicians, we had Richard there, we had Austin there, we had Shamita there teaching. Mike Sneed taught Appliance Boot Camp. So it's a great way, especially because Mike Sneed has content. So it's a great way to see what his content's about by attending one of his classes at a free event, right? So Mike Sneed was there. And shout out to Mike Sneed, man. Mike Sneed, SSG, and Mona Sims, and the Appliance Alliance help make this happen, man. Also, also Tim Burdick, High Sense, GE. So we have manufacturers there too, and all these people volunteered their time for this event. Obviously, there may be some branding benefits, but it ain't worth shutting down shop for them, shutting down shop and teaching people at no charge, right? So, a lot of us, this was a labor of love, man. And the Appliance Alliance group, right? Had the morning grind, morning mind melt, right? SSG Appliance Academy donated teachers. 3. Mike Sneed. Now, Mike Sneed had the whole Appliance Boot Camp come out to the event. They held it down because when a lot of people kind of left, some people kind of went to classes and then went about their way. The Appliance Boot Camp stayed for the whole event. So around the end, it was mostly Appliance Boot Camp people there. Appliance Boot Camp came out. Appliance Boot Camp alumni. Mike Sneed gave away free ice cream. Could have easily charged for it because it was delicious. People still bugging me to this day. Man, where did that ice cream come from? That homemade ice cream. So y'all harass. So at 8:00, I want y'all to, after y'all watch Mona Sims, go to Mike Sneed. And I want y'all to harass him about this ice cream. Y'all be harassing me all the time. He gave it away for free. Could have easily charged. He had his family there. They packed the van. So just the dedication of the appliance community at Encompass Day is just amazing and shows the need for things like this. And y'all can definitely count on Encompass. We were the trendsetter on this. So y'all can definitely count on Encompass to have you back. Speaking of that, let's take a quick break to do a quick PSA. If you do not have a wholesale account, if you're buying your parts wholesale, if you are using one of our competitors, I promise you they don't have more manufacturer. Oh, hang on. All right, trying to get the screen share. I promise you they're not more manufacturer authorized than we are. And what does that mean to you? If you're not manufacturer authorized as a parts distributor, you basically pay more for your parts, and then you have to charge more for your parts. So we got, if you Medea, right? We're probably the only place you can get Medea parts. We're Bosch authorized. We have all that stuff that's probably hard for you to source and get. LeBaire, we have everybody. And also we've got the ones we should have, right? Whirlpool, Electrolux, Samsung, LG. So we're the largest distributor of Samsung parts. So if you're getting your Samsung parts from Encompass, I don't know what you're doing. So this is my hello sign. This is when you click the link that's in the description, this is what you sign. This is where you can sign up for an appliance and Encompass account. Now, before you be like, oh man, I work out of my garage, or oh, I don't have all that stuff, or hey, we do not require you to jump through hoops like our competitors do. With Encompass, all you need to do is be a servicer. What's the best proof of that? Well, you're going to buy more than, you're going to buy multiple parts, right? So, a lot of our competitors, they'll have all this, they want you to have an LLC and all this other stuff, tax ID number, and that's kind of proof that you're a servicer. But if you're buying multiple parts, that's not something that a retail customer does. So we trust you. So y'all go into the description and click on the hello sign link to sign up for a wholesale account through Encompass. And we ship to most of the country in 2 days. There's a lot, if you're if you're in the surrounding state of one of our warehouses, most likely we can ship to you 1 day, right? So our warehouses is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Our main warehouse is Lawrenceville, Georgia. Albany, New York, Ohio. We have a warehouse in Ohio and also Las Vegas. So, and more to come. But keep in mind, sometimes folks like to brag about how many warehouses they have. There's somebody out there that's got 50. There's a competitor that has 50. The more warehouses, the more shipping fees. So we keep all our parts in these main warehouses, and no need to spread them out throughout the country, because FedEx and UPS do a very good job of getting the parts to you in a timely manner. So now that's out the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. And so back to Encompass Day. Encompass Day is this a reflection of who I am as a rep, who I am as a servicer? Like I always say, I want to be the rep I always wanted, right? I never had a rep visit me as a technician or as I use a parts store too. Never had a rep visit me. And the response I get when I walk into you guys' shop is I can see the appreciation, and I can see, and it is nice to have help and someone show you that they appreciate your business. Now, obviously, I can reach everybody. That's the reason for this show. I reach you this way. But I'll get to you. Don't worry, I'm working. I'm on the road all the time. I see 30 servicers a week. I stay in a lot of hotels. So I'll get to you. Feel free to call me out too. If I ain't get to you, hey, give me a shout. I'll get to you. Ask Douglasville, Georgia. He called me out on Facebook. Say, hey man, when you get in here? Ask Savannah, Georgia. I had a service there. Call me out on Facebook. I got there. Saw him. So how does Encompass Day benefit vendors? Encompass Day benefits vendors. Who is vendors? Vendors are State Farm was there, right? Why did I ask State Farm to be there? Because I noticed a lot of you just are not sure, either don't have commercial insurance or kind of went with the first place as you were building your business, kind of with the first place you saw and, just loyal to them. So I want you guys to have an alternative. I want you guys to be able to actually talk to someone in the insurance industry about your options. So they did sign up a few of you for new commercial accounts, and actually, one of you guys, he left in the comments before. I won't say his name, but he said he was like, "Man, y'all say State Farm lowered my rate and gave me better insurance, higher coverage." So that's not the story for everyone, but it depends. It worked out for him, so that was awesome. My office help. Because a lot of you are, especially you lone wolves, if you are relying on your parts supplier to send you an invoice to remind you to pay your bills, you may need my office help. If you need reminders, you need shut-off notices on your electric bill at your shop to remind you to pay the bill, right? Not because you don't got the money, but that's a reminder. You might need my office help. So we invited my office help to come out. It's an awesome alternative, right? If you just can't hire someone physically, right? Or you're working out of the home. I mean, so this Encompass Day that's coming up, I will have vendors. That are helpful. Not somebody that's just trying to sell you stuff, right? Vendors that will help you. That's like the last one. The first Encompass Day was a first time out. So the second one is going to be more special. We learn. We're going to have like microphones in the aisles this time, and you're going to learn from some of the small mistakes that we might have made. And so let's go with the date. I know you just seen it. I want to do a better presentation of it. So this is the date of Encompass Day. November 5th. November 5th. Still a bit tentative because I'm still trying to lock in some instructors and stuff, just in case we had to change. But as of right now, it's November 5th. But the official registration opens a month before that. So I'm going to have the official registration open on October 5th. Let me make sure. Let's see what date that is. Because it'd be nice to do it on the block, actually. Let's see. When is October 5th? October 5th is a Wednesday. So let's say it might be the 4th. No, it might be the 6th. It might be the 6th. We'll see. Stay tuned. As of right now, it's the 5th of October will be the registration. We'll release online registration to register for Encompass Day. Spacing may be limited. So yeah, definitely want to register. Only register if you're coming, please. It's a free event, but the registration helps us know for food count and capacity, right? Encompass Day is done in our Lawrenceville, Georgia warehouse. We closed down the warehouse for the day to have a day of learning. Last time the format was we had 4 classes going on at once. And then each one was an hour long, and you were able to jump in each class. So you had at least 4 classes you can choose from. You stayed the whole time. This time I will extend the classes. 'Cause I feel like an hour might have been a bit rushed. So we're probably going to send them to an hour and 30 to 2 hours. Condense them down. Instructors that are invited, our manufacturers are coming. So stay tuned. And stay tuned by logging on to my Facebook page, right? So hang on, let me get that up. So I want you guys to join my Facebook page so you can stay updated on Encompass Day. SSG is going to be there. Mo's going to be there. Her instructors. I have invited Hisense to be there. I've invited. I won't say right now. I don't know if I I don't know competitors try to scoop them from me. I got another guy coming that y'all love. I got an OG that's coming. That's going to teach a class that all y'all know. We all know. So that's going to be. He's going to teach a class. He's going to be here. We're going to have vendors. So, and if you are a vendor and you want to be a part of Encompass Day, still no charge. One thing we do ask is that you give a raffle prize, a prize to raffle off. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we ask. So, if you want a vendor table, y'all contact me. My contact information is below on the screen. Screen share Kung Fu. This is the Facebook page y'all can go to. So Encompass Day, November 5th, Saturday. Also going to set up a meet and greet. Last time we had meet and greet at Nancy's. Going to try to find a place a little closer to the warehouse this time. We're going to have a nice meet and greet. We're going to do it well. We're going to feed you. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great way to relax, get to know each other, talk before the learning begins the next day at Encompass. But as y'all know, I'm going to be interviewing vendors, interviewing instructors that's going to be there like I did last time. So y'all join the Appliance Repair Community Network supported by Encompass to stay updated on the date in case it changes, but it shouldn't. 63 Impala, what up? What up, E? And just to stay tuned on the new the instructors that I'm going to have. I'm going to introduce them one by one slowly as we close to the date. I'm going to introduce vendors that's going to be there closer to the date. I'm in the food, right? So we if we get Chef Hank was awesome. So Chef Hank did he catered last time. I don't know if he's going to cater this time. I see his schedule, but Chef Hank is a gourmet chef that has a food truck, but he fights food insecurity. So what he does is turns lemon into lemonade, man. He takes food and my battery about to die. He takes hang on one second. Light switch was off. All right, so he takes food. He takes his culinary skills and makes gourmet style food for people who are hungry. And there's just to fight food insecurity. And he's supported by a lot of churches. And he drives around all day, man, just feeding people. No charge. So he threw down, man. He came with the smoker last time. So we do it big, man. We had a DJ last time. We do it big. Y'all don't want to miss the event. Feel free to email me or call me. It's in the banner below. If you have questions, if you want to be a part of Encompass Day, if you want to be a part of Encompass Day by being a vendor, if you want to teach, we'll see if I can find a spot for you, or anything else. If you want to have your meeting there, if you have a group, right? If you have a group like Appliance Bootcamp, Appliance Alliance, and you want to hold a meeting for your group at Encompass Day, you are invited. Anyway, that's my time. Now y'all go over to Mona Sims with Appliance. I would say Appliance Bootcamp with SSG Appliance Academy. Click the link tree description in the link. If you have not liked and subscribed to my page yet, do that on your way out, and also do that on your way in to Mona. So I will see y'all on Monday. I'm working on a special guest, so y'all stay tuned to my block. One thing I forgot to mention that's so important. Lean on your rep. LOYR. Lean on your rep. If I'm not your rep, go into the link, sign up for an account. If I am your rep or you have an Encompass account, you have gripes with Encompass, something ain't going right, let me know. LOYR. Lean on your rep. Y'all go over to SSG Appliance Academy and Tim Block. We'll see you.